Okay, I'm going to show you how I learned my leg locks from kind of a catch wrestling point of view. How can you get there from more of a submission grappling point of view? I'm going to go for close guard, then close his guard. I'm going to do the classic sit back and up his guard pops. I'm just going to sit back and bring both knees on the inside of his legs, back, and put my shins on the inside of his knees, pressing my knees inside his knees, pulling his ankles towards me and then holding him pretty tightly. It's quite difficult for Graham to do anything. If he moves around, it should be quite a struggle for him to do a lot. Okay, so from here we learn about Achilles locks first, so that's what we're going to do first. So all I do is I'm going to kick this leg straight, I'm going to hook around this ankle and this foot on his hip, and I pull tight. Yep, he won't tap because he's Graham. Pull that leg off, I'll pop his leg over the top, which takes me back to Shin Guard. Alright, and then all I do is I go on the outside of this one, put my hand in around his Achilles, put my heel on his hip, pull, he pops off, he goes over the top, and I go back to Shin Guard. Alright, so that's the most basic drill that you have, and it's really good for learning to keep control of both ankles and for inside leg control. Alright, it teaches you inside leg control, and it teaches you that even though they pop the foot off their hip, you can just go straight to the other side. The next way to do anything, I suppose, is to go out to Ashi Garami off it. Okay, so this time all I'm going to do is I'm going to pull his leg through, but this time I'm going to drive my hips towards him so that I squeeze my knees together and I put my leg over the top. Okay, this is only practicing and drilling. All he's going to do is push that leg across, and he's going to hop over the top of the leg and take my legs back to centre. Okay, once I'm back central, I'm going to kick this leg through, I'm going to pull this knee towards me, I'm going to drive my hip across, I'm going to squeeze my knees together, pop his hip over, and go back to centre. So this is a really nice way of teaching you how to have your legs in the centre and how to be able to go from one side to the other to attack each side. Right? It's quite difficult for him to do very much. Okay, if he's athletic and strong, he'll probably come over the top, but there's answers for that as well. So this is a really nice way, a really nice drill, just to get used to doing your Ashi Garami. So for example, we'll do it one more time. I pull, I kick, I drive my hip forward, bring my hips towards his hips. See the knee. When we learned this, we never pulled this knee in at the time. All right, I didn't know the importance of that at that time. But we controlled the opposite ankle, and this in itself is a really good way, and it also allows me to draw my hips onto his thigh. He'll pop that foot off to the ground, he'll drop over the top, which is what everyone's taught to do. Come back on the inside, back to my Shin Guard, I'm going to pull that deep again, drive my hips towards his hips, suck his knee in, and hold this tight, he'll pop that heel off, and back to Shin Guard. Okay? So that's a really nice way just to have a go at learning Ashi Garami.